State here in Florida for Panthers hockey. Will we get a rat trick on the ice tonight with EA Sports? Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Oilers have the puck now. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Comes to the front. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, turns it aside once again. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck sent over to Arvidsson. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. There's another great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Back at the point, they set it up. He got all of that hit on the play.
Here's a change.
The Oilers win it. Quick feed to Nurse. Snaps one on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a move! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Holmquist moving the puck through his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Grabbed along the board by Kulikov. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. The Panthers take over on possession. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck picked up by Schmidt. Oh, look at this. Pass back to the point. They score! And this ends up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Panthers get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And he was ready for that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers are down despite the opportunities they've had offensively. Florida's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Let's it fly from the point, and comes up empty. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Ekholm. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Panthers win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Keeps possession. He scores! Adam Henrique!
Oh, how many times does this happen in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Kulak. Gets the puck over to Janmark. Edmonton's got him along the wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Pushes it across to Marchand. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He's got a little jump. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. That's blocked. Quick feed to Skinner.
Nurse is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Nugent-Hopkins. Now a quick pass to Wallman. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Headman pass. Florida's got it now. Dished on over to Samaskevich. Passes it over. Big time stop.
Skinner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Panthers have it against the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. And he comes up with a glove save.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Brown. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he lays out to block that one. Gains the zone through center. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. And the puck's booted away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. Directs it on over to Kane. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to Reinhart. Sends it over. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Oh, there's one more. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers carried along the wall. Quick shot! And it rings the post!
The Panthers bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James shot.
Slides it across. Quick pass to Forsling. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. McDavid's won it in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Edmonton's got it across the line. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's the shot, and he makes the save there. Takes the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with the block. Gains the zone. Great pressure in the offensive end by Semiskevich. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Rodriguez. The Panthers played along the boards. Sends it over to Kane. Quick feed to Brown. And a little body contact on that play. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Passes out front. And that's stopped. The Oilers have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Passes it over to Emberson. The Oilers looking against the half wall. With the stop. Sends it over to Reinhart. Right for his center and into the offensive zone. Stretches one out to Arvidsson. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Florida's got it against the boards. Moves the puck over to Reinhart. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Florida's on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers have it behind the cage. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the pass save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Florida's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Angles it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Taken by Nurse. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes it right in the chest. The Panthers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sends it in on the attack. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck scooped up by Frederick. And that's knocked away. Florida's in transition. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Florida's moving it up the ice. Slides it over to Perry. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes the walk, but still hangs on. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 38 seconds.
puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Skinner's got it across the line. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And he moves it up to Kulikov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he feeds it down to Draisaitl. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Tosses it on to Kulikov. Oh, look at this chance! That's gloved by Skinner. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Skinner! They win the draw and go on the attack. Gets a stick on it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Brad. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Florida's got it along the wall. Puts it in deep. Quick pass to Bouchard. The Oilers have it now. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Handles a pass from the right wing. Puck grab by Bouchard. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Flushes the leather. What a save by Bobrovsky. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Dennett's won it off the faceoff. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead. Puck picked up by Emerson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Oilers have it from their own end.
Bennett's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Panthers are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. That's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Boqvist. with possession along the wall. Moves it to Jones. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Henrique's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Odd man rush. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a backhand. Oh, and another big stop. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers going to work on offense. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Rocks him. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Big time save by Bobrovsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds the puck to Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, big-time save by Bobrovsky. Sneaks by the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Receives the pass. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck to Nurse. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Skinner. And he takes the pass. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Jones. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got it from the back of their own cage. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Feeds the puck over to Emberson. To the front. Decides to think about it. Shot blocked in front. Feeds the puck to Rodriguez. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Shuts him down. Handles the pass. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Frederick. Picking up some steam at center ice. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. Hyman's got it against the boards. Florida's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Broken up at center by McDavid. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win it. Here's a shot! Backhander under siege and finally grabs that. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Steps inside. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Ekholm. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Oilers take it across the line.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get...
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Dropped him in the open ice. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Brown. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Panthers played along the wing. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Henrique's going off for boarding. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Florida's won the face-off. Coming to the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. With the blast! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Great action to start this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are still tied at the start of the second. Florida's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. Hard hit frees up the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Answers it with an even better save. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk.
Draisaitl's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. And it's kicked away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reinhart.
Cybulski's last save was so impressive, James.
He's got a step.
How fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, and what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Florida's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Taken by Kulak. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great read to break up the play. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. And they send it down the ice. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Nugent-Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Florida's got possession of the puck.
10 seconds on the clock.
Henrique's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And now he moves it to Rodriguez. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Janmark. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers' man advantage is over.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, to be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a shot. What save. Bobrovsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Steps in front of that one. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically.
Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Nugent-Hopkins has it at center ice. Takes a shot. Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he had me fooled. He had the goaltender fooled. Thought he might be shooting, but instead he pulls off the deke, gets the goalie to bite, and then slides it in right by the post.
Edmonton's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Punks it away in his own end. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And a great save! Penalty coming up here. Jones is going to go off for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Shot! And makes the save. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Nosek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Henrique's won the draw there on the attack. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Bouchard. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Looking to set up offensively. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Ekblad. And the puck clears the zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. Fires it. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Luostarinen has got the puck in his own zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Passes on over to Tkachuk, and he's ridden off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Panthers take it along the wing. Dishes it off. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. They clear the zone. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Sends the pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tees it up from the back end. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Slides the pass over to Verhaeghe. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Nugent-Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Good stand-up hit. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Oilers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Here's a chance. To block the shot. And that tears off a body in traffic.
Wallman's almost out of the box.
Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Shuts him down. The Oilers gain possession. Just gets enough to keep it out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. Picked off by Ekholm. Moves the puck. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great seed. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Verhaeghe. They've got numbers. misses there. Nosek won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Reinhart. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Tees it up. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Slides it diagonally to Kulikov. Glove save made by Skinner. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers win the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Rodriguez. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Levels them with the hit. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Works it across to Arvidsson. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kulikov's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. And that's poked away by Forsling. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. A shot. And he had an answer with that save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And some good footwork to kick it away. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Coughs up possession of the puck. Great forecheck by Draisaitl. From the back of the cage with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Score! Special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Back to the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Up the neutral zone now. Feeds it over. He takes it into the slot. Oh, what an insane stop by Skinner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Panthers win it. Oh, right off the cage.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
And he stabs that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Oilers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Back to the point it goes, and that's broken up. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Across the line from center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Barkov's won it in their own end. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. The Oilers have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot!
Kulak's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Here in the back half of this period, the Oilers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Unloads one! Denies him! Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Edmonton's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. Dishes it off. Grab by Kulak. Turns him away.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Luosterainen's got it along the boards. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Looking to set up offensively. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Semiskevich. Looks to pass it to Draisaitl. And now it's over to Arvidsson. And that's picked off by Nosek. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Moves inside. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Takes the pass. He banks it off the wall. And a great save. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Edmonton's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Henrique's won the draw at center. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Skinner's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Shuts him down. The Panthers have it now. Lets it go, and he shuts the door on that. And that's stolen by Bennett. Off a stick, and they can't connect. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. From signaling it into the attacking area. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nice dish from the left wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he loses control here. Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it quickly to Waldman. Answered the call on that play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Now the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Panthers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Boquist. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Shot! Way too much. Puts up the score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Oilers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. Edmonton's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Now a quick pass to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Barkov's lugging the puck. On a good textbook hit there. Quick pass to Forsling. Nice hit on the play there. Slides it to Nurse. Moves it to Brown. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nosek. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Puck picked up by Forsling. And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. Fantastic save! And he hangs on to the puck. There's another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes it.
Another goal, partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Florida's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabs control of it at the point. Off a slip. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Hyman's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Here's a chance. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Mikola's got the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. What a chance here! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Great poke check on the reach. Throws it in. Moves it to Nurse. Takes the feed. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Centering to the middle. Picked off in front. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Draisaitl's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Dumps it into the O-zone. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side.
10 seconds.
Takes the shot. Big time stop there. Here's a pass down low. Loose puck battle along the boards. Florida's looking to break out. The man advantage is over.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on the PK.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Directed over to Forsling. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Edmonton's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And the puck skips away after that move. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Nurse's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. They've got numbers here. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Stops that one. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, a clutch save! Taken by Ekblad. Quick feed to Marchand. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers win the faceoff. On the deflection. It's in. They score. It takes the deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Edmonton's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers it off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The setters will glide into the dot. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Panthers win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here he is from the slot. Oh, denies it with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Too many bodies in the way. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And now he moves it to McDavid. Great read with the poke check. With the puck. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Now he slides it up to McDavid.
Bennett's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done
Do we
yet.
have a step here? He's clear! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play!
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Sends a pass over.
Bennett's had a
Slams off the iron. Ekblad's going to play it to the corner. Huge hit in the corner. Moves it to Brown. And he takes the dish. Feeds it to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! And here's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. There's some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Panthers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. The Oilers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck, low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. Fires it into the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Passes over to Nosek. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass over to Janmark. Slides the puck across to Perry. Slides it across. Great pressure with the stick. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Jones moves the puck. Turns it over. Passes it to Luosterainen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hyman. Florida's across the blue line. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Slides the puck to Hyman. Feeds it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
A timely save is...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Oilers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Takes a shot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Edmonton's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Shuts him down. Up along the wing. Quick shot. Denies him in front. Bobrovsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Boqvist.
The Panthers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Here's the change.
Henrique's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. And that's knocked away. Quick pass across to Kane. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sprung along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Brown. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Roman. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gets the puck behind his net. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Knocked off the puck. Nugent-Hopkins has it in the defensive end. Hyman's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Great use of the stick at center by McDavid. Picked up along the wall by Roman. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Receives the pass. Denies him! Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Gains the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Florida's got possession at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of a short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
The The Panthers get the equalizer, and look at this with the time of this game. Huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Great pass from off the right side.
Brown's been such a dangerous player on the power play. Already has a goal there, and he'll be looking to execute again.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brown. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Shot! Oh, he missed the net! Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nosek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Misses the net on that big-time blast.
And how often have we seen this go in, James, when you have a ton of white ice and you can just step into that puck, and that's exactly what he does, but he just misses.
And the score remains tied. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Florida's won the draw. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nosek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's taking possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Edmonton's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a short-handed goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Frederic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And that's poked away by Frederic. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Poked away as centered by Barkov.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
The Oilers played along the boards. Quick pass to Ekblad. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feed at the point. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Edmonton's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do you do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Henrique. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Here he is in front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shakes off the coverage. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Kane. Play is blown dead with the offside. Edmonton's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Florida's won the faceoff. Makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck grab by Hyman. The Oilers are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Makes it look easy with the stop. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Maintains control of the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Dishes it off. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bennett.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach is going to like that one at all.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And that goes off course off the body. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Oh, and here's the pass. And the defenders come up with the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Takes that pass back to the corner. Oh, what a stick save!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Barkov's won the draw. Cover. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers win it. Shot! That's gloved by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. And he can't hang on after that hit. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shot! Big stop right there. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, and the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Denies him, he got all of it. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Still keeps a hold of it. Great read by Reinhart. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken by Tkachuk. He got all of that hit. Takes the puck at the point. That's gloved by Skinner. A critical draw here. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. What a glove save by Skinner. The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Edmonton's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And that's deflected. Here he is in close. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From point blank. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Jones. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, that was just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Taken along the wall by Marchand. And a little physicality ends that threat. Comes out to play the puck. Feeds it over to Jones. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tries to get the puck to Draisaitl.
Edmonton's ahead in this game because of the projection of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
And he takes the pass. No room for that one to get through. The Oilers have it now. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kulak. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives it to the crease. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that pass is redirected. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Oilers win the faceoff with the stop.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck along the boards. Tees him up! Denies him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, another quick stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
They're tied it up! They're tied it up here in the third! Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Panthers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Bennett's won the draw at center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes the bank pass feed. Moves it quickly over to Marhagi. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Panthers win the draw. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Well, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Feeds it on over to Marchand. Flushes the leather. What a save by Skinner. A critical draw here. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Oilers are in transition. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Quick pass to Barkov. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Ekholm. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. The Panthers gain possession. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. Fredericks won a big draw on their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Pass to Arvidsson. Can't keep a hold of it. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. And some textbook body contact there. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Stupendous blocker save by Bobrovsky. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Trying to gain a step.
Attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Kachuk's carrying it ahead. Fires it! Great step work as he pokes it away. Handles the pass. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Florida's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that doesn't connect. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Back into his front. How did he stop that one? Good fight for the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Hammers it on net, and that goes wide. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Ekblad's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Oh, did you hear that collision? Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit. The it's early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Focus into the offensive zone now on the attack. Huge stop by Skinner.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Passes it over. Oh, what a power save on the play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Brown. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Walden. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Glove save. Bobrovsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on in, and he comes up with a stop there. And the puck's not loose. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Kulak's got it along the wing. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Nosek. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! The captain leading by example!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Passes the puck over to Barkov. Can't hang on after that hit. Good stand-up hit on the play. Kachuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Now over to Ekholm. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Shakes loose. Great save by Bobrovsky.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Glove save made by Skinner. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Rocks him on the play. Puck moved over to Arvidsson. And now he angles it across to Skinner. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Kane's got it to the side. Takes the puck, but hangs on. And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nikolai. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Hammers one. And he shuts the door again. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes the feed. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nurse. And now it's grabbed by Perry. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Walton's got the puck along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The line was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Skinner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. For the tough angle. Denied by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set him up. Great save with the stick. Who's the puck? We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Henrique's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Unloads it! Just wide! Here's the pass! Oh, and they couldn't complete that! Here's a pass in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Edmonton's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8-ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within one.
Marchand's got it in the corner, and that goes off a player in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Hyman's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Off the left wing and into center. And he takes the feed. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Edmonton's trailing by 1. Florida's got the win off that draw. And he serves it across to Mikula. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Skinner. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Edmonton's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Kulak's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Routine glove stop by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Here's the change.
Florida's taking possession in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. Skinner's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Florida's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Draisaitl. Moves around along the half wall. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Florida's got it in their own zone. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Wallman. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great extension on his part to poke it away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. And they get that puck down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he passes up to Luskarainen. And he gives it over to Rodriguez. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. That knocks it off the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Dishes it off. And the puck banks off the glove. Puts it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Great read with the stick. They get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Reinhardt's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Florida's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
With possession along the wall. Barkov's working it around in the corner. Moves it to Marchand. Florida's got possession at center. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Now a quick pass to Hyman. And that's off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Edmonton's playing it from the side. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Picked off by Schmidt. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. And there's a great save by Skinner. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They've got some momentum here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Mikola's got control of it now behind the cage. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Carries it in. Puts it off the post.
The Oilers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion in front. Pass back to the point. Puts it on net. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Frederick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Perry. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop.
Ekblad's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
They've got numbers here. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Ekblad's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Bennett's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. And they come up with possession off that battle. Slides that one right across the blue line. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it in deep. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers move it in. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Draisaitl. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Oakwood's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Oh, tremendous stuff on the play! Plays the puck up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot! Makes the save. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Quick pass to Brown. Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Battle along the boards. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Fires it. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Tries to get it over to Hyman. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the feed. Drills him. And he passes it up ahead to Draisaitl. Cutting to the slot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And he keeps possession. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't maintain possession. Nosek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, they take possession. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Feeds the puck across to Henrique. Broken up at center by Verhaeghe. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Arvidsson. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Bennett's won it in their own end. Slides the puck to Verhaeghe. Takes the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot with the stop. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides it on over to Luosterainen. Puts it in deep. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Puck grab by Luosterainen.
crease and be square to the shooter. That's a great save.
Here's the howitzer at the net. Turns him away. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides the puck across to Skinner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Poked away in the neutral zone by Reinhart. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Panthers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Moves it to Boquist. Right in the slot. Denies him.
Skinner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Grabs the puck in the corner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Panthers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice block. Nurse has been slashed. Penalty coming up. They go on the attack from the left side. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Knocks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Brown stick handling in his own zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Henrique. Intercepted at center by Nosek. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Down below for the today,
Ekblad's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a body. The Panthers gain possession. Hyman's got it on the offensive end. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Boquist's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And their goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
McDavid's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Boquist recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And sends it just out of reach. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Kachuk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Battling for it along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick feed to Arvidsson. And he makes the save. Handles it along the blue line. Fires it. Oh, we call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck trying to gain a step. All alone. What a save. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Oilers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Works it across to Nosek. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Edmonton still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Sends it down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Perry. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Big-time glove save. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck picked up by Nurse. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hyman. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to McDavid. Loses his balance on the play. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. And the play continues. On the redirect. Scores! And the party's on in LA.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Florida's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Kulak. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Jones. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Arvidsson. And they keep the pressure on. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Looks to make a play over to Marchand.
Barkov's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Taken along the wall by Forsling. Slides it across to Marchand. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lights him up into the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Quick pass to Kachuk. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Panthers have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Tees it off! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, fantastic stop here! Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denies him, he got all of it. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers gain the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's off. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Florida's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Moves it to Reinhart. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line from center. Oh, he'll feel that one.
14 seconds.
Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Sends a pass over. Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, that's a good hit. And he takes the dish. Driving right to the front. And tipped that one out of the net. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Unleashes a cannon! Pickard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Frederick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Angles it over to Kulikov. Dropped over the open ice. And he put that one aside. The Oilers will play it in their own end. He's got a step. And a score! So the power play does it again.
Oh, yeah, these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
The Panthers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Verhaeghe's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers are on the attack. To his teammate. Can't get it to go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Skinner. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Receives the pass. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Dishes it off. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. The Oilers played along the wing. Gets the tip. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Kane. The Oilers have it now. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Oilers have it against the wall. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Poked away at center by Bouchard. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it over to Forsling. Now a quick pass to Nosek. And he loses control of the puck. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big-time stop there. Slides it quickly to Bouchard. And that goes off a player. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Verhaeghe's picking up steam. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass. Quick pass to McDavid. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Taken by Rodriguez. Denies him in front. Fredericks lugging the puck. The Oilers take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great poke check on the reach. Edmonton's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Tries to feed it over to Jones. Into the offensive end now. And a stick break setup. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brown.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Skinner. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. What a hit against the wall. The Oilers will play it through the neutral zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Sends it quickly to Samaskevich. Great reach by Luosterainen. Turns that one away. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Schmidt. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Key rules in the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Samaskevich is really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the physical side. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Shot! And makes the save. The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Panthers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Rodriguez. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's the pass. Oh, what a scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Oilers now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. But a lot of work to do to make that happen.
And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Barkov's gaining momentum. Gets it over to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Good read with the stick to break that up. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Florida's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Pass across to Bouchard. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he loses control here. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Bennett's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Nikolai. Pickard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Ekholm. Here they come up along the wing. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. And the puck's kicked free. Great heads-up play with the stick by Marchand. Florida's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass to Jones. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pickard. Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Keeps possession on the play. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The coach will be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Florida's won the draw. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. Back to the blue line. The Oilers gain possession. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Nikolai. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The Panthers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you, and you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And that's broken up by Hyman. What a steal in his own end. Steps inside the line. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Florida's gained possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Panthers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Moves it over to Nikolai. Edmonton's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Brown. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Passes it over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fires it! Fantastic save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Sends the pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Great on-ice vision to bat that down.
Nurse is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Panthers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Oilers win it. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rodriguez. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it to Boqvist. Back to the point it goes. Slides it across. There he is on the redirect. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Florida's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Oh, smart hits on play to put that one away. And that's blocked in traffic. Florida's got it against the boards. Feeds it over on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him in close. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Oilers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Hard hit frees up the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
17 minutes, 47 seconds.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Puck grab by McDavid. Works it across to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And he scores!
Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Verhaeghe's got it along the wing. The Oilers have it now. Bumped off the puck. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Tremendous save by Pickard. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Draisaitl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Ekholm. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Pickard. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Samoskevich is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he takes the feed. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And there's a little physicality. The clock's working against them here. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Setters will glide into the dot. Barkov's won the faceoff. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Hey fans, we have a car on the East Lawn with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Edmonton's going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are shorthanded. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the feed, moving in. Tosses it to Tkachuk. Florida's got him along the wall. Quick pass across, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed from the left side.
Reinhart's been having himself a time out there tonight. I mean, he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also the reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw. Takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Quick pass to Jones. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it up. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Taken by Brown. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Shuts him down. Florida's got it in their own zone. Puts it away to stay on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Frederick's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he moves it up to Perry. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Hyman's penalty is almost expired.
Puck picked up by Ekholm. Bobrovsky's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Slides the puck ahead to Forsling. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Great reach with the stick by Bennett. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. In close! He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
He gets the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Oilers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. Inside the offensive and now down the left. Oh, look at the glove save by Pickard. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he puts that one aside with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Skinner's got the puck. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. There's a shot. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Broken up by McDavid.
Hyman's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Looks to get the puck over to McDavid. Fires it on net. That's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. You got to love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You got to fight for position. And not necessarily for your body, but you got to have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
The Oilers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone, and it's kicked away. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Edmonton's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Florida's won it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Moves it to Kachuk. Big-time defensive play. Great reach with the poke check. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. shot! Blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Brown. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Oilers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Shot. Puck sent over to McDavid. And he takes the dish. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a close save by Pickard. The Panthers win the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Taken along the wall by Jones. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Forsling. Florida's on the attack. Shot! Blocked in front. Quick feed to Frederick. Scores!
Coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Sent into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Drives it to the crease. Uses the scores. My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one. Well, he's known to manipulate the blue line, and man, can he manipulate goaltenders when he shoots from there, James. When he's on the point, he's got such confidence, and when he unleashes the beast, it's over.
Edmonton's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. And now that's picked up by the defense. And the puck leaves the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulikov. And they clear that puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Forsling. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Receives the pass.
Arvidsson's execution on the power play has been terrific, James. Already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
Passes it over. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
And the puck's booted away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nugent-Hopkins. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Oilers get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck over to Barkov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Fredericks won it in their own end. Edmonton's looking to break out. Takes it from the right side. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Oh, score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Florida's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Panthers gain possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. With possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, a good textbook hit there. The Oilers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. The draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Handles the pass.
Hope's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight. Brown's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Picked up along the wall by Nikolai. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
Brown's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Rings the iron!
Florida's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Here's a chance! Scores! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sends it across. Comes up with the stop. Pushes it across to Skinner. Quick pass to Emerson. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Kachuk. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is, again, a potent power play. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Whiffs on that.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Panthers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. There's a hit on the play. Bennett's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Sends the pass over. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Textbook poke check by Barkov. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Draisaitl. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Edmonton's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And he takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Nice blocker save by Bobrovsky. And now he passes it to Jones. got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Can't connect. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Ekholm. Picked up along the boards by Mikkola. Gains the zone on the left wing. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Panthers have it from the corner. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Florida's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Boqvist's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Slides it across. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And that's poked away by Nurse. Slides it over with pace to Luosterainen. Poked away by Arvidsson. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Florida's got it along the wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Brown's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Dished on over to Marchand. Dishes it to Verhaeghe. The Panthers take it along the wall. And it's off the iron. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves into the slot. Directs it on over to Kane. The Panthers get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Roman. Grabs control of it at the point. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Jones. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it over. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. He got out of that one. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he stands tall in goal. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Moves it to Kulak. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Florida sliding the puck behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here he is, shot right in front. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Fires it, stones him in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Opus recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Henrique's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Oh, great save there! Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Oilers win the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to get it out of their own end. And the puck is clear.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the pass. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Gets it out of his own end. Sends it over to Walman. Tosses it on to Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Puck slid down the ice. Puts it on net. And that's broken up. The Oilers move it ahead. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes a save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Florida's taking possession in their own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Puck grab by Rodriguez. Quick feed to Jones. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Passes it over to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Great stop by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. The Panthers play it along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Florida's got it from behind the net. Tremendous stop by Pickard.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Takes a big hit. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Florida's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great save!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of him to get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Oh, what a stop on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And he takes the dish. And that'll do it from ringside here. Florida's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they held the puck, and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.